Oh, what's the deal, y'all? New league, you feel me? The Yard Football League, we here. We just had our draft this morning. I ain't gonna lie, bro been talking saucy. Bro been talking crazy. So watch him be a cheesehead. Watch him be a cheesehead. Let's see what he come out here. I'm gonna see what his first formation is. Guarantee you his first formation gonna be gun bunch or gun trips. Guarantee it. Look, wide trips off week. Oh my lord, boy is a cheeser.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Powell. A short throw to Musgrave. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Powell from the gun. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken in at the 11. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
Now a man who's taken the reins with the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Gets it out wide quickly. Burks with it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
But the shuffle pass, and it's complete. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing is Bridgewater. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Pass out. Touchdown! Jelani Woods. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dreadnoughts are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Now a 2nd and 10. Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And he's got some space here. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dreadnought 7, Ravens nothing.
Second quarter now from Baltimore.
There's people in that lineup that ain't even supposed to be here.
As they've got it 2nd down and 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw. Howell. That's underneath to Pierce. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I like this focus there because he was thinking about breaking that one big. All I thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On 1st down, Howell. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time.
Baltimore Ravens. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So 4th down coming up. John Harbaugh sent on the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 56 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Sandy let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion, the tight end. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. On the draw, it's Pollard.
My team ain't too bad, bro. They're not too bad. I like them a little bit. So, my defense, so it's something wrong with my DBs. Like, I did my formation subs, you know, but they not lined up in the positions that I want them to, so I got to figure it out. I'm short 1 DB for some reason, bro, and I don't know why. Like, look, I'll show you right now, bro. Like, 38 not even supposed to be right here, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The throw to the middle, taken in. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now he'll look to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
No, I ain't giving up Tony Pollard.
Moving quickly here as the clock runs.
I never give up Tony Pollard.
Powell out of the shotgun. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I'll never give up Tony Pollard.
Target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Maybe time for one play on offense.
Hey, why you ain't play your game yet, Aang? I'm over here looking at your Twitch, waiting for you to start the game.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Hey, yeah, I like these jerseys, bro. They got a nice little hookup right here. The Dreadnoughts, I never used them before, but I was like, might as well try and use them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the
Might as well use them.
of this first
That's a
half.
good half of football right here, though.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
You on live, bet?
Welcome you back now alongside
Why not?
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think
Are you making something?
what they talked about,
What you making? It smell like you making something.
Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
To throw, Bridgewater. He'll get this to the rookie, Jonathan Mingo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie,
and down he goes.
Yeah, I seen him over there. I seen him over there.
Because they went right back to there after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Man in motion left, Mingo. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Open man is Mingo, complete. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they run one here in this 3rd quarter.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. I guess I got to hand it to him. That was, that was ambitious.
Well, that's one way to put it.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Luke Musgrave with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are back within a score.
That's a good throw.
Splits the uprights. And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
That's a great throw.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Ahmad Gardner got downhill quickly and stuck him behind the line.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Bridgewater to throw it. He completes this one to Mingo. Four receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4. To throw is Bridgewater. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2nd down and 6 now. Bridgewater now from the 50.
Oh.
And that is incomplete here. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's Bridgewater. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. Play action now. Bridgewater steps away to his left. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Bridgewater.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
That coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free. It's 4th down.
One thing you have to see out of the rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over. The
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Howell. Look at the big fella go. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right
yeah, he was.
this football game. Give to Pierce now on the option.
He was, Drake.
Just outside the 5 at the 6.
I'm trying to get right now, though. He do know how to throw the ball.
They've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Throwing here, Howell. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
You feel me? Hey, he put that ball right over my DB head, too, bro. I couldn't even do nothing about it.
And ended up on the ground.
Howell, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game at 20-13. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
And look at this. They get the turnover they need.
I never should have threw it up over there to Sauce, bro. That's what I get.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards
No,
2nd and 12.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
Second down, Howell back to pass. He's got his man, it's Pierce. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. Getting it to him in space, pays off big time. Now ends up going for 31. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Powell from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Second and 10. Now Howell. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Luke Musgrave making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point, it's something good.
Yeah, man, how you got a breakout player already?
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now Bridgewater. Swinging this out for Pollard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now. Bridgewater now. Complete. Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Pollard will take it up the gut. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Now Bridgewater. He's got Mingo. And he will finally be taken down with just a massive play there to get him to the outskirts of field goal range. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's first down. Now a give here to Pollard. Escapes, gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the offense. First of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. This is 1st and 10. Bridgewater. Pass out left, caught by Woods.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Clock under 30 seconds now. Here's 2nd down. Bridgewater to throw. This is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation. Carlson on for the PAT.
All right, ain't gonna lie, Chad. I was nervous as hell just now. I was focused. That's why I wasn't talking. I was focused as hell.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
I had a feeling he was gonna run cover 3. You've been running cover 3 all game. You send 3 vertical routes at a cover 3. He got to choose one receiver.
We'll start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Powell to throw. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's brought down at midfield.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. That was a close one right there. I'll see y'all, man, next week, man. The Yard Football League, we here.